COVID-19, because a lot of us have, without having gone through the documents, because there's a sense of panic in the society, we have been taking advice from everybody, and a lot of those advices are not correct and should not be brought into practice, and which is why we have Dr. Jitendra Singh here, and we welcome him wholeheartedly, and we want to thank him for taking out time from his very busy schedule in order to help us and in order to spread knowledge and clarity on this topic. I also would like to take this opportunity to thank Advocate Deepak Prakash, Advocate Shailendra Singh, and Advocate Sandeep Singh Tiwari of August Attorneys LLP, who have come forward and pledged all of their support, their wholehearted support to We Are Saath, and they're- they have put all hands on deck to help us fight the pandemic, the second wave of the pandemic. We also have dignitaries like Dr. Reshmi Bhaskaran, Advocate Mahima Singh, Advocate Sriram Parakat, and all these people who have been working with us relentlessly in order to mitigate the damage that the second wave of COVID-19 is causing in the country. Um, Dr. Jitendra Singh is an MD in internal medicine. He is a clinical cardiologist, and he is a specialist in emergency cases in ICU uh, in cases that involve critical care. And Dr. Jitendra Singh has his own hospital now. He has prior experience with Apollo Hospitals, and he has started his own hospital in Ranchi. And now he is on a mission to spread medical awareness in various parts of the country. Dr. Dr. Singh, I have shared with you a list of questions, and I'm sure a lot of those questions are interconnected, and which is why I'm going to request you to start with whatever advice and whatever pointers you have to share with us, and thereafter we can move on to the questions, if that's okay.
That's all right.
Prerna, before that, Michael Veshiromani sir, the former additional chief secretary of Kerala State is here. So we can have sir one word and we can start. One sir is here. Michael sir, you are there now.
Good evening. Very nice. I think we are really grateful to Dr. Jitendra Singh for your presence, because
Sir, your video is not working, sir. Your video is not working.
We are not able to see you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Audible is great. Okay. Now it's okay?
I can hear you loud and clear, but the image is not there.
Okay. I think there is some. Okay. Okay.
Yes, okay, sir.
Yeah. So very good evening. Nice seeing you, doctor, and also colleagues here.
Same here, sir.
It's a great pleasure. I think thanks for your precious time, because every minute of your doctors at this point of time is a very, very challenging time. Thanks for your presence. We really look forward for clarity, so that I think we can take this message further in saving our fellow citizens. Thank you very much. I wouldn't take much time. People are waiting for to listen from you. Thank you very much. Welcome. Good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, you may please begin.
Prerna, can I start?
Yes, sir, you may please begin.
Okay, so thank you, Prerna, for asking me to give this lecture. Okay, so the whole objective is that by the time I finish this, you should be saying that, oh great, my fear is gone a little bit, or at least I should alleviate some fear. Okay, so if I'm not I don't meet that thing, then I have failed my objective. Okay, so let's understand this virus. Okay, first of all, it can't replicate outside. Okay, so the thing is, if it is on the surface, it can't multiply, so it needs an host. Okay, so its favorite host is us. Okay, and it is loving Indians. Okay, right now a lot.
I think so.
See the cases, so much, it is rising so much. Okay, so second wave is really chaotic and lots of people are getting infected, so we have to really take care of ourselves. Okay, so I'll start with the disease process first, and then probably I'll talk about some treatment. Okay, and then some post-COVID symptoms, and probably some ending notes, and then I will take up the question. Is that all right?
Yes, yes. Doctor, our patron, Professor Vinod Chandra Menon is there, the former member of the National Disaster Management Authority, who was our patron. Sir is here, sir. Sir, 1 minute, sir. We can, because of with sir's introduction, we can start.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Jitendra Singh. Very happy to be here. Would like to listen to you and also take your guidance, and then I will respond towards the end, if that is okay. Let's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't interrupt you. Thank you.
All right. So just listening, this is very important that we should identify the dates. Okay, so now first of all, as you should be knowing that there is no particular treatment and guideline as of now, because everyone is learning. I am also learning, and there is no sure shot medication and any medication so far that okay, we can say okay, this medication will treat the COVID completely. So that we have to understand. So we are here to learn. I am also going to learn something with you guys, and I'll share my experience. Okay. So in day one, mostly what is day one is important. Okay. So these days are important. So this virus has a cycle of 14 days. That is what we have seen in last more than 1 year. And so identifying for a doctor or even for a patient that day one is important. So what is day one is when the person gets the first symptom. Okay, so it can be mostly what patients are getting is fever with chills, and then some body ache, then headache, and sometimes older patients are just getting some kind of confusion, and that's all. And then few people get loss of smell and loss of taste. So, and other people getting all kind of symptoms, maybe a GI symptom like loose stools and nausea, vomiting, then and so on. So identifying day one is very, very important. So always I ask my patient, when is your first symptom started? So then only I count those days. Sometimes they just Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, you are audible. Very much audible. Very much audible.
Okay, all right. So they will say ki, yesterday I got my RT-PCR done, and then this thing started. So that is not day one. Okay, so your day one starts once you get the symptom. Okay, and then we have to remember day 1, day 3, day 5, day 7, all odd numbers. Okay, these are all critical days. Okay, day 9, day 11, and then day 14. Okay, day 13, day 14. Okay, all right. So what we are doing right now is earlier it was different, but since this time we are getting double mutant virus B1167 and B1168, and all the other variants are there, like Brazilian variant is there, then African variant is there, UK variant is there. So most of us, I think, majority of the population are getting this. I believe this muted strain, and because of that, the virulence is more, and the infective capacity of this virus is much more than what we see last year. So we are going for some aggressive treatment. So initially, from day one, what I am seeing that my outcome is better with patient who I start with antiviral straight away. Favipiravir is doing fine, and along with some antibiotics, because once the virus enters into the body, it hampers our immune system first. So it hijacks our immune system. So what we do is we give it some antivirals so that we can reduce the load of the virus. Okay, and then there is one more thing in between I would like to add, that people have been asking, my patients mostly, they are asking, sir, ये CT value इतना है, and the CT value क्या है? So to clarify this, it is very much important to understand a small thing. So this CT value is cyclic threshold time. So number of time we are moving that amplifying that RNA to identify that virus. So 17, the value is 17. So 17 times we have moved that. So we have got the virus RNA is detected. So the lower the number is, the higher the load of the virus. So make it more clear, the midpoint is 24. So anything less than 24 is a higher viral load. And more than 24, so maybe 30, 35, the viral load will be less. Okay. So there should be no confusion about it. So it goes opposite way. Higher the number, lesser the load. So virus load is less, so you will be less infective to other. But now this infection is not dependent upon your CT value. A person with a lower CT value and higher viral load can come out normally without showing any symptom and just having some vitamins, and he will be fine. Person with a very high CT value and a very low viral load can end up getting a very severe disease. Okay, so that we need to understand. So it is advisable to contact your family doctor or your physician, GP, whoever is reachable as soon as possible once you think that you have got this flu or COVID. Okay, so that is day one. So you just discuss with your doctor, he will prescribe certain medication. Then on day three, so gradually what happens is you get fever and you are fine, on and off fever, maybe 100, 101 and so on. Then after that, maybe on day three, you'll feel you're getting, or you may be getting some cough, or you will feel some uneasiness, we call it in English. So that kind of symptoms you will start getting. So don't miss day three if you have missed day one. If at all everything goes well and you go on to day five and then suddenly you develop cough, and then what we typically recommend is do a 6-minute walk test. So anyone who has got the infection or who thinks who have got the infection, they should have a 6-minute walk and see in that oximeter, you can, it is easily available in the market. So if you do that walk, I mean, a normal person should able to do a 500-meter walk within 6 minutes. So if there is a drop of 4 units in oxygen saturation, then definitely he has got COVID pneumonia. Okay. So after that, I think certain blood tests are required, and then probably imaging, depending upon the condition, your doctor will decide. And then we will probably start some higher antibiotics and other medications as well. And then some lab tests are required as well, that to identify the inflammation process. Okay. So then during this time till day 5, your CRP level slowly increase, and then on day 5 it should crash. If the CRP level, now everyone should listen this carefully. This CRP is very much important. If at all you are not able to get any of the tests done, CRP can be done easily, and you can call the nearby lab, and then any phlebotomist can come and take the sample. Even the test price is really low, and it can help in treating the patient. So get it done and monitor that, and according to that we can manage the patient very easily. So after that, we add certain medication if the patient is going into severe state. So then steroids are required, and then probably blood thinners are required. So this is how the disease progress. Either you will, I mean, from day 5, you will gradually start improving. You will stop having fever. You will just, you can repeat your RT-PCR probably after 9 or 10 days. But some people say that you should do it after 14 days. That is fine. So if it comes normal, you are fine. Otherwise, by day 9, obviously everything will go haywire, and you will definitely land up in hospital with very low saturation. Now, so this is how the disease process is in a very short way I can explain. And now the post-COVID symptom, once the patients are recovered, they get some post-COVID symptoms like, persistent fever. That is because we have seen in many patients that they get still no fever is around 100, 101. I mean, once or twice in a day. So that is fine. That is called IL-6 fever. It can be easily treated by NSAIDs. Then other symptoms, they can have a loss of smell and taste and all those things. For that, some steroids are fine, and then gradually uh, you have to acclimatize your nose for the smell and tongue for the taste, and gradually everything will come up. It hardly takes 3 months, 3 weeks to 3 months. Maximum we have seen is 7 months, and it is like 1 in 1 crore, I can say. But most of the patients, they regain their taste by 3 weeks to 3 months. Taste and smell as well. So that's it. And then apart from that, if I say uh, uh, that this prevention part, if I say, then masking and hand hygiene and social distancing, you must be listening from WhatsApp group and from everywhere. So I don't have to tell about that. If at all anyone is interested to knowing more about that, I can explain it. And then apart from that, we need to understand the current situation. The beds are impossible to get. We have definitely less supply of oxygen. The whole doctor fraternity is overburdened. The hospitals are overburdened. So we have to understand, we have to take care of ourselves. And probably during the questionnaire, I will be able to explain much better, because I need to know your personal queries, and so that I can, clear the cloud, So we can straight away go ahead for the questionnaire. That would be great.
Thank you so much, sir. That was very valuable information that you shared with us. I will begin with a question, which is, can I contract COVID again if I have recovered from it once?
Yes, definitely yes. It is not that full proof that once you have got COVID, you will not able to get the disease again. Yeah, we have seen that people do develop some antibodies, and right now for sero study and for other purposes, labs are also encouraging people to do that IgG antibody specifically. So what happens is, you need to understand, once you get the disease, these immunoglobulin, first is IgM, that is our body's first response, that comes first in the blood, and then after a few days that IgG comes, which stays in your blood for more than 3 months. So they do a quantitative test for that, and they can tell you, okay, sir, your IgG is 20, 18, and so on. So yeah, that is understandable, but you need to understand that, okay, it can be possible that you are immune to a certain strain of virus, but you can always get a second strain. I mean, it is like a general normal flu, आज सर्दी हुई तो कल नहीं होगी, ऐसा नहीं है. You can get it again. So still, when you recover, you can probably you will recover, and then after 14 days you can just go straight away, go and start working once your RT-PCR is negative and you are feeling fine and you are asymptomatic. You can, but you have to wear mask. Okay, a surgical mask is must, and I would strongly suggest that people should, if who are using this face mask, the cloth one, the clothed one, they should double mask themselves. Use the surgical mask inside, and then outside they can use that fabric mask, that is all right. So yes, they can get infection. Yes. Even the vaccinated people are getting infected.
Right, sir. We have a question on the chat box, which is a very specific question. So I'll just read it out. मुझे 10 to 12 days से फीवर है 9900 डिग्रीज मैंने कल RT-PCR टेस्ट करवाया है so I am infected 32.57 I don't know what this number is.
That's a CT numbers. That's what I said. They are very much bothered about the CT number. It's so fancy now. So okay, go ahead. We want to listen completely.
So I'm day 1 say PCM Zincovit azithromycin 500. I think this is the medication that he is taking.
Okay.
We just wanted to confirm whether whatever he's taking is fine or not. He's taking Zincovit and azithromycin 500. So is it fine with the medications or he should go for something else?
All right. I mean, see, it is very important if he has any heart condition or not. People with arrhythmia and all those things, they should not straight away start azithromycin themselves. They should ask, he should have asked his doctor. I don't know if he has consulted or not. So probably doxycycline is better and it has a better coverage than azithromycin. In his case, his azithromycin dose is fine, 500 mg once a day, he said, right?
Right, sir.
Can you see that? Okay. Then Zincovit 50 mg is fine until, I mean, so far it is 50 mg of zinc, it is fine. If the dose is less than that, then it's not fine. Then vitamin C, he said, right? Lim C. That should be taken twice a day, not once a day. Once you have got COVID, it should be twice a day. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Another question that we had coming to us was on which day does the recovery period start?
Okay, so the virus dies on 9th day. I told you in the beginning to remember day 1, day 3, day 5, all the odds number. Okay, so here is the importance. So everyone will understand why I mentioned these odd numbers. So virus, it dies on day 9. So people will either get well completely and come out of COVID and they will be doing balle balle. Otherwise, they can they can go into a severe pneumonia and further complication, probably lung collapse and hypoxic type 1 respiratory failure and end up in ventilator and AERDS, and then they might go into further, they can deteriorate and they can have a sepsis, then multi-organ failure and septic shock. So it depends, but definitely on day 9, the virus dies. Okay. And after that, they can have a repeat RT-PCR if they are doing well after that and they are improving, and he can do an RT-PCR test on day 14 and then day 13, day 14, doesn't matter. If it comes negative and he is feeling all right, he can go back to his work.
Prerna, I guess before moving ahead, we'll just ask Tarun, who just asked that question of medicine. Is he got his answer or he wants to discuss his health problem more with sir? Tarun, are you there? Tarun Kumar, who just pinged the question. I guess he's not there. Prerna, go ahead. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. Sir, another question that we have are the gharelu nuskhe that we say, taking steam and other home remedies that we try in order to keep the virus at abeyance. How effective are those remedies, and what are some of the remedies that you would prescribe that we start taking as precautions, if there are any?
Okay, so home remedies, okay, definitely you should have a lukewarm water. It will help. Okay, some soothing agent, green tea, and then there is a diet which is low inflammation diet. They can Google it. So basically, what we want, see, we have to understand this. This virus is not a problem. Okay, it is very notorious. It goes into our body. Okay. and it confuses our cell, okay, and then our immune system works, they all work against our own body, okay, and then this cascade starts, and we get, I mean, the patient gets pneumonia and other complications which we discussed before. So we have to keep our immune strong, okay. So vitamin C, which we are taking through LIMC, we can have this, oranges, then quinoa, then, kadwa and kasela, all those items are very important. That kalonji, I don't know what's the English version of kalonji. So they can take all those things. They are really helpful. I mean, all those food, I mean, like achar, chutney, fried food, uh, frozen food. Absolutely frozen food. I mean, it's big no. So they should avoid all these things. They should have a well cooked homemade food at least during this period. For another, I would say another 1 month, you control your have a control on your tongue. Have a I know you just have some homemade food and you would be fine. Okay. And then anti-inflammatory diet, you can just Google it. You will get a lot of things. I mean, you it just list and list is there to just read it. And then some I mean, Giloy and all those things are also good. They can take it. Baba Ramdev wala bhi thoda chalna chahiye. So it's fine.
All right. Everybody who has got questions, please raise your hands so that when we call out your name, you can ask those questions yourselves.
Prerna, Dr. Rashmi asked something. You can just take that question.
Just when I talk about raising your hand, you have an option in the reaction box. Kindly please refer to it. Dr. Reshmi Bhaskaran has asked, can we say that COVID is purely an airborne disease? Can we rule out other possibilities of infection?
Yeah, the recent Lancet publication, he might be talking about that. Okay, no one is sure about that. Even I'm not sure, but the way the infection rate is increasing, it doesn't look like that it is just an infection because, 2 गज की दूरी के बाद वो रहता नहीं है. So what I say, suppose, I mean, so many lawyers are here. So to them, their meetings are must, and many other people who have to have meeting. So I would recommend them to have a meeting in a room where the windows are open. Okay, so they have a good supply of air and circulation. And other than that, why I am saying so, because aerosol spray can be there. So if you cough, the droplet comes out. So that maximum throw is less than that 2 gaj, right? So 6 feet. So it will fall around halfway around 6 feet. Okay, but once you sneeze, aerosols are there. So less than 5 micron size, they can remain float in the air for a longer duration of time, probably half an hour. So if you are meeting a person, I mean, suppose you just met a person who is COVID positive, but you hardly had meeting with him for 5 minutes, the chances of getting COVID are really less. So yeah, I mean, this airborne thing is quite not established yet, but we are suspecting it. Most of the people are suspecting it, and I'm also in favor of that. That apart from this community transmission, this can be one of the causes. Yes, it is possible.
Thank you, sir. Uh, Tarun Kumar Gupta has again raised his hand. Please unmute and ask your question. Tarun Kumar Gupta, if you could unmute and ask your question, please.
या तरुण गुप्ता, आप एक बार अनम्यूट करके आपका प्रश्न पूछिए प्लीज.
Thank you. Welcome, Dr. Reshmi.
Ma'am, ma'am, there is an option down below on your screen which is muted. So आप उसको बस unmute कर दीजिए नीचे की तरफ.
एक माइक बना होगा
स्क्रीन पे down below.
आपका कंप्यूटर में नीचे एक माइक्रोफोन का एक आइकॉन है, उसको जरा प्रेस कर दीजिए प्लीज, लेफ्ट साइड सबसे नीचे। आप मोबाइल फोन से लॉगिन
Till then, can you allow me?
यस।
Yes, please, sir.
Nice. I hope you can see me. Dr. Singh, namaskar. I am really overwhelmed after listening you. Yes, we have been reading a lot of material on this sickness, on this COVID virus, but there has been a great amount of confusion among the society that earlier it seems that the CT value is less than 28 or so, then the patient used to be, then the person used to be declared as COVID patient. But now recently the ICMR has given a notification that any value less than 35 has to be given as COVID patient. So I mean, there is a confusion among that. Can you please explain it a bit?
Okay. As I said before,
बात तो करूंगी, वो कह रहे हैं अनम्यूट करो, अनम्यूट करो।
I think noise is coming. Can you stop that, please? Can you stop that noise, please?
It is done, sir.
Prerna, please mute everybody, otherwise doctors who are having that question.
It is done, sir. Done, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. All right. So, very good question, first of all. And as I mentioned earlier, this RT-PCR thing, don't bother about the CT value. Again, I would say, and I will emphasize on that again, this CT value is nothing but, I mean, when they check the virus through RT-PCR, we have to detect the RNA of the virus, right? So virus itself is so teeny tiny, and in that RNA is there, so it is, you can understand, so small. So we have to amplify it multiple times to detect that. Now the number of cycle it goes through, that is called cyclic threshold. Means that once the threshold is reached, at that threshold, that value is a CT value. So 30. So it is so simple कि 35 times move करना पड़ा और फिर virus RNA detect हो गया. Okay. Now even with the 35 cycles, so it took. So suppose which is more easier to get. You are getting a virus in just 12 rounds, and you are getting a virus in 35 rounds. I'm asking you. Tell me.
You're right that it is very easy to get if it is less the value.
Exactly.
Yes, that's true.
So
But I mean, my question was very specific, sir.
Let me finish it.
Sorry.
So what is happening, since the virulence has increased, so as the load dependency has gone down. So even with a lower load, you are getting a same kind of effect.
Yes.
That is a problem. So because of this, virulence has increased, the virus has mutated, even a lower number of, I mean, very low load can cause this disease, and people are ending up in having pneumonia, then severe pneumonia, then falling into heart. So that's why this is changing.
Okay. I have another question too, if I am allowed by the organizers.
Please go ahead.
Can I, the organizers?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. I am taking too much of time, but see, this you have given statistics about CRPs. For infants, it is the value less than 10, and for adults, the value more than 5. May I have just some statistical, some idea that at what value I should understand that it's an alarming case now?
Okay. See,
You narrated, yes.
the disease is always classified as mild, moderate, and severe. There are several criteria where we can identify and classify the disease. So there, one classical is your HRCT, which has been we are doing since I mean the COVID started, right? The CTSS score and CORAD score. I think you are much more aware about this COVID virus, so I can explain you in detail. Next thing, now the newer things what we are doing is NLR ratio, right? So this neutrophil lymphocyte ratio is very much important for anything. Less than 3.5 is mild, more than 3.5, more than 5 moderate, and then more than that is severe, 7.5 is severe. Then this your CRP. Okay, now CRP, don't get confused with high sensitivity CRP and a normal CRP. Okay, so HSCRP is different value. Okay, and a normal CRP has a different value. All right. So in most of the COVID cases, and in all the cases, mostly until unless patient is having a infection going into his heart and patient is developing a myocarditis, then obviously his cardiac enzyme will increase and accordingly the HSCRP will be high. And even in once he develops a vasculitis. So, but if we talk about per se specifically for CRP, we have to the CRP level it will increase, start increasing on day 3, and once it
Dr. Jitendra.
So again, someone voice is coming. Can you
Please mute yourselves if you're not speaking kindly, everybody.
Please mute yourselves if you're not speaking kindly, everybody.
Okay, so so I mean for everyone it's different. Even though the CRP values are high, suppose see we have to understand. Let's take one example. Suppose one person is diabetic, right? So if you just if you straight away go ahead and get the CRP done, it may come high, even if he has COVID or not. That is because an already inflammation is going on in his body, and he has got diabetes and insulitis and so many other things. So it depends. Again, I will say you should check your CRP on day 1, then day 3 and day 5. It is increasing or doubling in number. You need to increase. You need to start away, and then when if it is doubling again on day 7, then probably increase the double the dose. I mean, there is a protocol. We as a doctor, we decide after seeing the report. So I cannot give you a straight away answer for this. Okay, this number is serious, this number is not serious. It is not like that. It is 100% based on individual own condition. If they have some chronic condition, the values what we take is different. If the person is normal means no chronic condition and he has just got COVID, his labs value will be different, and we will be taking different approach for him definitely. Is that
Thank you. I understood. Thank you. I understood the point. Thank you.
Yeah, my point is that it is you cannot specify if someone is.
Yes.
I don't know how they are doing it, because every patient will definitely have some level of inflammation. If they have some inflammatory disease ongoing, like rheumatoid arthritis, they have chronic inflammation, right? So I mean, it is dependent. You just cannot put a number on this.
Yes, I understood. I understand. Sir.
Thank you, Dr. Jitendra. Now, Mr. Tarun Kumar Gupta, you may please unmute yourself and ask your question.
हेलो हाँ सर, आवाज आ रही है मेरी? हाँ सर 10 डेज से फीवर है मेरे हस्बैंड को. उनका कोविड पॉजिटिव आया है, अभी डिटेक्ट हुआ है.
अभी मींस 10 डेज कब डिटेक्ट हुआ?
सर उनको पहले एंटीजन करवाया था, उसमें नहीं आया था. अभी कल हाँ जी, उनको आज दोबारा से RT-PCR करवाया है, तो उसमें पॉजिटिव आया है.
अच्छा, और 10 दिन से फीवर है?
10 दिन से फीवर है सर.
तो आपका 10 दिन पहले कोविड स्टार्ट हो गया था, RT-PCR पॉजिटिव आज आया है?
हाँ जी सर.
और रिपोर्ट कब दिया था? ब्लड सैंपल कब दिया था?
कल दिया था सर.
कर दिया था, ओके।
हाँ जी।
बट कोविड 10 दिन से है।
हाँ जी, फीवर उनको 10 डेज से आ रहा है सर।
तो हम लोग इनका पहला दिन जो है वो पहले
हाँ
दिन फीवर हुआ था वो लेके चलेंगे। अभी ये
हाँ।
कोविड 14 डेज है उसमें डे 10 पे है, ओके।
हाँ जी सर, हाँ जी सर।
हाँ ओके, गो अहेड, आगे बोलिए।
सर उनको पीसीएम और ये जिंकोविट वगैरह सब चल रही है, एजिथ्रॉल और मॉन्टेरल भी चल रही है। तो
वगैरह
सर
में
फीवर,
सारी मेडिसिन बता दीजिए आप, वगैरह में नहीं जानते।
सर उनको कालपुल चल रही है फीवर के लिए,
हाँ
एजिथ्रॉल चल रही है 500,
हाँ
मोन्टास एल चल रही है,
ओके
जिंकोविट चल रही है,
जी।
विटामिन सी चल रही है।
कितनी दफा?
ये इनको फर्स्ट डे से चल रही है सर।
कितनी दफा दिन में? एक दफा, 2 दफा?
सर एक दफा।
हाँ,
सिर्फ कालपोल जब फीवर होता है 2 बार या 3 बार, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग।
ओके। मैं एक चीज सबको क्लियर करना चाहता हूँ, पैरासीटामोल को लेके जैसे इन्होंने कालपोल कहा या डोलो 650
हाँ
mg
जी जी।
दिन में 4 बार ले सकते हैं, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम। ठीक है,
हाँ जी
4 बार ही ले सकते हैं, उससे ज्यादा आ रहा है डॉक्टर को बताएं, बिकॉज उसमें कुछ अलग मेडिकेशन जैसे मेफ्टाल स्पाज होता है, ये मेफिनामिक एसिड वगैरह हम लोग ऐड करते हैं तो फीवर थोड़ा और डाउन हो जाता है। वो है ये विटामिन सी को डबल कर लें आप सबसे पहले तो
ठीक है
दिन में।
सर।
हाँ जी, आगे बोलिए।
तो सर इनको 2 बार फीवर आ रहा है, मॉर्निंग में और एक बार रात को, शाम को आ जाता है इवनिंग में। तो कोई टेस्ट और करवाने चाहिए इनके?
यस, इनको टेस्ट तो कराना चाहिए। दिक्कत क्या आ रही है पहले ये तो बताइए, फीवर के सिवा और क्या आ रहा है?
नहीं, दिक्कत और कोई नहीं है सर, फीवर के सिवा इनको कोल्ड और कफ है।
तो टेस्ट कराने का मन है?
नहीं सर, कोई मन नहीं है।
तो मत कराइए, पैसे बचाइए, एक सीआरपी करवा लीजिए।
एक सीआरपी करवाने, ठीक है सर।
You don't have to spend so much, just do one CRP and
ओके सर।
अगर ज्यादा होगा तो मेडिसिन बढ़ानी पड़ेगी, फिर आप अपने डॉक्टर से बात करिए, फिर आपकी मेडिसिन बढ़ाएंगे। बहुत सिंपल सा टेस्ट है, वो करा लीजिए। आप 8 रुपए लगते हैं क्वालिटेटिव टेस्ट के लिए और क्वांटिटेटिव जो 150 रुपए लगेंगे।
सर एक क्वेश्चन और है मेरा।
हाँ जी।
हाँ सर, मुझे भी कोविड पॉजिटिव है।
ओके।
तो सर मुझे फीवर नहीं आया है, मुझे सिर्फ हेडेक से शुरुआत हुई थी और कोल्ड और कफ से। हेडेक और कोल्ड कफ से।
हाँ, पूरे फैमिली को कोविड है?
सर पूरे फैमिली ने भी टेस्ट नहीं करवाया है, सिर्फ मैंने करवाया है और हस्बैंड ने करवाया है।
ओके, तो ऐसा है कि everyone should listen this carefully because of this pandemic is अभी तो इंडिया में बहुत बुरे हाल हैं, तो सबके लिए जानना जरूरी है। बहुत ध्यान से सुनिएगा। अगर घर में कोई पहला कोविड होता है तो वो मास्क लगाए, आइसोलेट करे अपने आप को, फिर अपने घर वालों का टेस्ट कराए। जो लोग पॉजिटिव आते हैं, अगर कोई पॉजिटिव आता है तो वो उनके साथ रहेगा, या फिर नहीं तो वो रूम में अकेले रहें। और अगर बाकी सारे लोग पॉजिटिव आते हैं, फिर घर के अंदर मास्क लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है, सब साथ में मिलके खाना पीना खा सकते हैं, आराम से रह सकते हैं। आपने
सर मुझे
लगाया
हाँ
है और आपके बच्चे और कोई है घर में, तो दैट इज नॉट गुड। आप पॉजिटिव है तो आपको मास्क लगाना चाहिए। ओके, आगे बोले आप।
सर मुझे ये पूछना है कि जिस दिन मुझे सिम्टम्स आए थे वो मुझे डे 1 मानना चाहिए, उसके अकॉर्डिंग 14 डेज आगे आइसोलेशन में रहना चाहिए, या जिस दिन मैंने टेस्ट करवाया?
जिस दिन, हाँ वो मैं फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ,
टेस्ट तो मैंने अबाउट 10 डेज के बाद करवाया है, 8 to 10 डेज के बाद।
हाँ, और अभी पॉजिटिव आया है?
जी सर।
हाँ, वो ये आ सकता है पॉजिटिव, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, बट डे 1 आपका तभी है जब आपको सिम्टम आना स्टार्ट हुआ। आपकी वैल्यू आपके हस्बैंड से ज्यादा है वो फैंसी सिटी वैल्यू?
सर मेरे हस्बैंड की 32.5 है।
और आपकी कितनी है? कम है?
सर मैंने तो एंटीजन करवाया था, उसमें पॉजिटिव आया, तो अभी करवाया नहीं है।
एंटीजन करवा लिया, चलो ठीक है, ठीक है।
हाँ जी।
आप अभी आप इस बार RT-PCR करवाना, उसकी सेंसिटिविटी ज्यादा है।
जी सर।
ठीक है।
हाँ जी सर। तो मुझे अब कब करवाना चाहिए RT-PCR? मुझे अराउंड अबाउट 11-12 डेज हो गए हैं मुझे सिम्टम आए हुए।
आप 3 दिन बाद करा लें, नो प्रॉब्लम।
3 दिन, ठीक है सर।
RT-PCR कराना है इसका?
जी सर।
100% श्योर हो जाएगा।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर। तो सर नेगेटिव के लिए भी दोबारा टेस्ट कराना पड़ेगा क्या, जब तक नेगेटिव नहीं आता?
ऐसा नहीं है, RT-PCR अगर नेगेटिव नहीं आता है तो फिर हाँ, फिर एक बार तो और कराना पड़ेगा आपको, मेक श्योर करने के लिए क्योंकि सारी चीज ठीक होगी। बट टिपिकली डे 14 आई मीन 9th डे पे वायरस मर जाता है। ओके ठीक है। फिर
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
उसके बाद ना वो डेड वायरस ना वो RT-PCR पे वो RNA थ्रो करते रहते हैं, वो दिखाते रहते हैं, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, वो देख सकता है PCR पॉजिटिव, बट वो
सर,
वायरस
मैं
हो चुका होता है।
14
आप किसी को एटलीस्ट इन्फेक्शन स्प्रेड नहीं करोगे, दैट इज फॉर श्योर, अगर वो आपने डे 9 क्रॉस कर लिया है तो।
हाँ जी सर, मेरे को 10-12 डेज हो गए हैं, तो मैं अब 14 डेज के बाद घर में बाहर अपना किचन में हाउस होल्ड कर सकती हूँ ना?
जिस तरह से आप बात कर रही हैं, मुबारक हो, आप ठीक है, आप कोविड वॉरियर हो चुके
जी सर। जी सर।
ओके जी, ओके, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you. Now I want to call upon Mr. Deepak Singh. He's been waiting for a long time.
Hello, sir. I am audible?
Yes, yes.
सर मुझे डायरिया से सिम्टम स्टार्ट हुआ था। फर्स्ट डे मुझे बहुत सारी स्नीजिंग हुई थी। उसके बाद डायरिया का सिम्टम आ गया और लगभग 70 टाइम्स मेरा पेट खराब हुआ था और मेरा वेट जो है
you fast lose stool, right?
यस और मेरा वेट जो है वो
17 या 70 वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड
70 एंड आई एम लूज माय वेट अराउंड 19 kg। उसके बाद मैंने डॉक्टर से कंसल्ट किया ऑनलाइन बिकॉज हॉस्पिटल में अवेलेबिलिटी नहीं थी उतनी और डॉक्टर्स की छुट्टी पे सारे चले गए।
कितने दिन में इतने स्टूल पास कर लिए आपने? एक दिन में?
नहीं सर, 4 दिन।
4 दिन, ओके।
और सर वॉमिटिंग हुई थी करीबन लगभग 35 टाइम्स।
ओके ओके ओके।
तो उसके बाद सर डॉक्टर से कंसल्ट किया, उन्होंने मेडिसिन लिखी और फिर वो मैंने मेडिसिन खाई। तो उसके बाद भी वो स्टॉप नहीं हो रहा था स्टूल पास। फिर उन्होंने कुछ दवाइयाँ लिखी, फिर मैंने वो खाई, तब जाके मेरा वो स्टॉप हुआ। उसके बाद सर मैंने जो है 4th और 5th डे से रिकवरी मेरी स्टार्ट हुई।
ओके।
और उन्होंने एक सिरप लिखा था कफ के लिए, जो मेरी खांसी मेरी कंटिन्यूअस हो रही थी और अभी भी खांसी आ रही है, तो कफ अभी भी कंटिन्यूअस बन रहा है सर। बाकी फीवर जो है वो स्टार्टिंग में आया था, तो मैंने करीबन 10 टैबलेट डोलो की खाई थी सर।
एक दिन में तो नहीं खाई ना?
नहीं, एक दिन में नहीं खाई सर। 10 टैबलेट डोलो की खाई थी। उसके बाद मैंने खाना बंद कर दिया क्योंकि मैं ऊब गया था खा खा के। तो उसके बाद सर फीवर आता था जाता था, तो मैंने फीवर के लिए मेडिसिन खाई नहीं। फिर 9th डे से सर मेरी बॉडी में जो है वेट गेन करना स्टार्ट हुई, बट अभी सर कफ वाला प्रॉब्लम जो है वो अभी रिजॉल्व नहीं हो रहा है।
ओके। तो
मैं
ये
दो बॉटल सर सिरप पी चुका हूँ।
बलगम आती है?
बलगम आती है सर, कफ निकलता है जब भी खांसता हूँ,
कौन
कफ
से कलर
निकलता
का बलगम है?
है। सर ग्रे कलर है।
ग्रे या ग्रीन?
ग्रे कलर है सर, ग्रीन नहीं, ग्रे।
ग्रीनिश
मींस
ग्रे?
लाइट ब्राउन, लाइट ब्राउन।
लाइट ब्राउन, ओके ठीक है। आप एस्थाकाइंड LS सिरप लें, अपने सिरप को चेंज करें, दिन में 3 बार 1-1 चम्मच, 5 दिन तक ठीक हो जाना चाहिए। और एक मॉन्टेयर LC रात में ले लें 3 दिन तक।
सर एक बार रिपीट कर दीजिए, मैं लिख लूँ 1 मिनट कैसे।
ये मॉडरेटर आपको बता देंगी।
ओके।
एस्थाकाइंड LS सिरप दिन में 3 बार 1-1 चम्मच, मॉन्टेयर LC 1 टैबलेट रात को डिनर के बाद।
Prerna, can you write down the name of the medicine in the chat box so that he can take it down? Thank you.
Yes, Tanika.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Sir, I'm doing it.
Okay, next question, please.
All right, Chaitali.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. आप ठीक हो जाएंगे, don't worry. गुप्ता जी, चिंता मत करिए।
Chaitali. Okay, Sandeep sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, I actually have written my question.
Okay, Chaitali I'll read out your question.
She has a sore throat,
Yeah,
I believe.
I'll read out your question. You can mute yourself. In the meanwhile, Sandeep sir can ask his question. I'll just pull up her question and read it out.
Yeah, good evening, Dr. Jiten.
Good evening,
And
sir.
thank you for joining hands with VR Saath and giving a valuable time for our social cause. And we also thank for giving the medical assistant to my younger brother and his family at Chandigarh. Dr. Jitendra, we want to know, is there end of this panic or not? That is the big concern. Because after the lockdown, when we started to be in month of July, August, and we were expecting that the thing is almost over. Even we were expecting when after the cold season, it's in the month of March, we will feel much secure and we come out from these all issues. We will get the rid from this panic. But suddenly we are continuous noticing the same thing is repeating whatsoever happened in the last year in the month of March, April. So when we have more warm atmosphere, we are getting more problem. But COVID is almost concerned with the cold virus like this. But I think it's giving more problem in the when we have sufficient hot in the atmosphere in the summer season. So is there any other reason for this, or this is just a cold fever like the pneumonia, etc.? What we can say?
If I'm not, you can correct me, sir. What you are trying to ask me is, first of all, I think there are two questions. When we can see a decline in the case, and second, you have asked if this has to do anything with the season, whether it's a cold season, I mean a cold weather or a hot weather. And is there anything else adding to this?
Yeah, that is the simple question.
Okay, these two questions, right? So, okay. Right. What you are talking about is when we are going to get this down. I don't know personally, but what I have seen and all the data and statistics and previous experience, I can comfortably say that maybe another 3 or 4 weeks, we should start getting a decline in number, simply because now it is in community spread. So we are going to develop herd immunity. If you want to know more about herd immunity, I can explain that as well. In simple terms, जब 3-4 लोग एक रूम में बैठे हो और suppose let's say 5 लोग हैं, 3 लोग इन्फेक्टेड हो गए, ठीक हो गए, एक नए को इन्फेक्शन हुआ है और एक बिल्कुल फ्रेश है, उसको कोविड नहीं हुआ. ओके, यू आर गेटिंग द सिनेरियो सर. तो अभी वायरस कितने लोगों को दे सकता है इन्फेक्शन? मैक्सिमम 1 को. बाकी 3 लोग तो इम्यून हो चुके हैं ना, एंटीबॉडी डेवलप हो गई या वैक्सीन से ले लिया, जो भी है डेवलप हो गई इम्यूनिटी. तो वायरस को जंप करने का बहुत टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. यू आर गेटिंग माई पॉइंट. सो वो नंबर फिर डिक्लाइन करने लगता है, वो हर्ड इम्यूनिटी आ जाए. जब सबको हो गया ना, अभी तो कोरोना ऐसा हो गया कि अभी पूरे फैमिली में हो रहा है, तो अभी आपको आइसोलेट होने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर पता चल गया हाँ चलो घर में सबको हो गया, कोई बात नहीं, अब तो मिल बैठ के खाना पीना, घर में पिकनिक मनाना है. तो वैसा ही है, हर्ड इम्यूनिटी आएगी एंड ये नंबर्स डिक्लाइन होने चालू हो जाएंगे सर. सो फार एज सीजनल वेरिएशन इज कंसर्न, दिस इज very peculiar about this virus. ये cold countries में भी है, अभी इंडिया इतना hot weather है, यहाँ पे भी it is doubling, tripling, quadrupling like anything. So it has so far what we have understood and what I have read from different sources, it has nothing to do with the weather. Absolutely, sir. So mask use karo, double mask, then we same 3 things, hand sanitization and then social distancing. You have to keep it doing it even after getting vaccination.
Is there any end of mask? Because the mask, wearing the mask till the lifetime, it's not possible.
Sir, I know you personally as well, so I cannot dishearten you much, but yes, there is no end at all. I mean, I cannot see at least for another 3 to 5 years, because wave 3, wave 4, I mean, there will be mutation and we are making vaccines, but this thing now, it will keep on coming. If we adopt this hygiene process, I mean the hand hygiene, then masking, it is better to, you know, make it our you know, daily lifestyle. Suppose, I mean, this lifestyle, just change our lifestyle, that would be better, because at least another couple of years, I don't see that there is any chance that we can you know, we'll go back to normal what we were in 2019, and or we can say in January 2020. Not
So, Sandeep ji, you got answer. Tomorrow also wear the mask in office. You are coming. Answer you got. Don't stop. Please never wear mask.
Yeah, definitely I will follow the instructions and suggestions, because the life is the precious. Yesterday, my daughters got information in WhatsApp. Her classmate's father died. He was about 42, 45 due to COVID. And we had very odd situation. We were faced very odd situation, my family. My both kids, they were presuming, and they were, my father is no more. So what should be the situation? I saw the same thing in their eyes, and they were crying loudly. But at least 3-4 hours, my entire family got disturbed. Okay. So I know our life is more valuable for our kids, and because they are growing and their educations are still going on. So if mask is the solution and it's saving my family, definitely I have to follow suggestion of Dr. Jiten. And thank you for giving a valuable time and suggestion to us.
You note this point, sir. If you are double masking, you are at least saving yourself 95%. 95% you are covered. And then hand sanitization, almost it will become 97, 98. That is like, I mean, you know, there will be very less chance of getting that virus. So, you know, just wear it everywhere, you know, jahan mauka mile, pehante rahiye. But
suppose I am wearing only one mask, N95. N95, it will not suffice.
No, N95 will suffice, obviously, but I mean, it is very difficult for, I mean, people to, you know, wear that for a longer duration of time, because this is not a 5-day thing or a month thing. This is going to for more than a couple of years. So better to wear that surgical mask first.
So double masking advisable, only one. I am wearing one mask surgical, and otherwise is that normal clothing.
And then surgical mask, specifically saying a 3-layer mask. Outside is a hydrophobic layer. Hydro means water, phobia means uska dar, bahar se pani jo hai wo repel karega. Then the innermost is a hydrophilic, जो आपके जो मुंह से जब श्वास छोड़ते हो, जब breathe out करते हो, you release water as well, तो वो absorb करता है. And then middle layer वो दोनों layer को separate रखता है. वो वाला triple layer वाला surgical mask, medical grade. And then ऊपर से जो भी fancy पहनना हो, जिससे आप trendy लगे, वो पहने. अभी mask की style है.
So one triple surgical mask will not suffice, according to you.
No, triple that will suffice, but I would still insist that you use your traditional cloth mask along with that surgical mask. Okay. It's better. I mean, any extra layer of you know, safety is, I mean, everyone would agree on this, I believe.
Thank you for your valuable advice. Thank you.
Yeah, Doctor, we have Dr. Manoj George, the General Secretary of Disaster Management of India. Manoj, you can just ask anything if you ask. You are just going.
Yeah, I am just trying to lighten the mood. Everybody is so tensed with the COVID and COVID deaths now. Dr. Saab is there. Just even though an inconsequential question, now you said mask is there to be there for 5 years at least. So that means the entire fashion industry will go for a change. We need not do any facials. We need not keep any touches. Nobody will see us.
I mean, people should adopt this. वो स्टाइल बना लेना मास्क अलग अलग स्टाइल में. That's why I'm saying कि inside में सर्जिकल पहन के बाहर पूरा स्टाइल करे वो बैटमैन, ही-मैन, everything. I mean, we can try.
डॉक्टर साहब, इसके मतलब फेयर एंड लवली खत्म हो जाएगा, हमारा ये शेविंग सब खत्म हो जाएगा, ये फिर इंडस्ट्री बदलेगा पूरा. 5 साल के लिए आप बोल रहे थे.
Sir, but on a serious note, do you think end of this pandemic real soon? I mean, even after vaccination, we have a huge population, and so far you must be aware we have ordered. I should not discuss about this on this common public forum, but you know, sir, how much vaccines we have ordered and how much vaccines other countries have ordered, like US, UK. I mean, we are not getting Pfizer's vaccine because they are so much pre-booked. And then our Serum Institute, India, I mean, they are not getting funding and they have been underfunded. So many, I mean, sir, I can go on this. Yes. So you know, sir, I mean, why I am serious about this and why I am saying long term, because suppose if I give a false hope, then probably people will think कि चलो यार थोड़ी देर नहीं पहन के देखते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है. Let us make it a lifestyle. अभी बचने के लिए तो अभी वही है, sir. And one small mistake and the whole family is going into COVID.
Absolutely, absolutely, no doubt.
I am so much overburdened, and why to burden our already underdeveloped health system. So it is better that people should make it a lifestyle change, make it as a habit, and make it as a fashion statement. मेरा मास्क ऐसा है, तुम्हारा मास्क. बात अब आईफोन की नहीं, अब बात मास्क की हो, मेरा ये मास्क, तुम्हारा वो मास्क. I think that this
very good, very good. Next question. That question, please don't.
I'll just read out Chaitali's question because she can't speak. Sir, can the oxygen level suddenly drop from 99 to 90? If it does, so then what precaution do I need to take, although I am having proper saturation? Also, me and my mother are having body ache, fever and cough, but self-isolated in our own home. So can we make food for each other, or is there any harm?
I lost your voice for a while. Can you repeat the question?
Yes, sir, I will. The oxygen level has suddenly dropped from 99 to 90.
Okay.
The question is, what precaution do I need to take, although I am having proper saturation? Also, me and my mother are having body ache, fever and cough, but are self-isolated in our own home. So can we make food for each other, or is there any harm?
Okay. I told this earlier as well. अभी एक सबसे अच्छी बात है. I mean, if she can understand, हिंदी में बोलूं, इंग्लिश में बोलूं, हिंदी में बोलूंगा, मजा आएगा. साथ में रह सकते हैं. अभी अच्छी बात ये पारिवारिक चीज हो गई है अब कोरोना. भाई पूरे फैमिली को हो रहा है ना, तो साथ में खाना बनाएंगे, पिकनिक करेंगे, गेम खेलेंगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बिल्कुल आराम से. और अगर वो नहीं रह सकते ना, तो वो जैसे मल्टी अपार्टमेंट्स हैं, तो ऊपर नीचे पता कर लीजिए किस किस पड़ोसी को है, वो सब एक रूम में हो जाइए, एक घर में, और बाकी नॉर्मल लोगों को अलग घर में रखिए, आराम से एंजॉय करिए और सब कुछ करिए, बिकॉज अब तो सबको है ना, तो ये एंजॉय कर सकते हैं. ये फायदा है इसका. And I'm serious about this because आइसोलेट करके एक डिप्रेशन सा, एंजाइटी सा, सारा कुछ आ जाता है. अभी इतना कॉमन हो गया है कि अगर 10 माले का है तो उसमें तो 10 लोग तो निकल ही आएंगे, तो वो 10 साथ में रहें, आई वुड सजेस्ट. एंड साथ में खाना बनाएं, कार्ड्स खेल सकते हैं, एंड सो मेनी अदर रिक्रिएशनल वर्क दे कैन डू टुगेदर. Obviously not alcohol.
Sir, another part of a question was that her oxygen level has dropped from 99 to 90.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So a very small thing you can do. I think doctors are also here. They can give their own opinion as well. But in my opinion, she can simply try a simple passive chest physiotherapy. वो tap करना है chest पे ऐसे आगे, फिर पीछे जाके बैक में, फिर ऐसे टैप करना है. एंड इट शुड बी नॉट लाइक दिस, लाइक दिस, लाइक दिस, फ्रॉम अप टू डाउन, okay, in a synchronous way. Okay, and she can Google it and she can see passive chest physiotherapy. And if at all it is not improving, then she can also try changing her posture, and then recliners, use recliner with a 30-degree or 45-degree reclined angle. She can have she can rest on that and see if that is changing. Or we also advocate to do change in position, proning we call. So पेट के बल लेटना, बेसिकली पेट के बल थोड़ा लेट के रहें दिन में 1-2 बार, कम से कम 1-2 घंटे, और देखें वो इम्प्रूव हो रहा है कि नहीं. अदरवाइज टॉक टू योर डॉक्टर, मे बी आपको स्टेरॉइड्स इंक्रीज करने की जरूरत पड़ेगी. बट देन इतना डाउन नहीं होता है. सो जरूर इट इज म्यूकोसल प्लगिंग हो जाए. एक्चुअली जो म्यूकस बनता है ना, जो कॉफ बनता है, वो अंदर में ना वो जम जाता है. वी कॉल इट म्यूकोसल प्लगिंग. वो ये सब हो सकता है. सो पैसिव चेस्ट फिजियोथेरेपी से वो जा सकता है. यस,
Thank you, sir. Ria Dhingra has a question.
पैसिव चेस्ट फिजियोथेरेपी. यस, tapping the chest. Yes.
Hello, sir. Sir, I have few questions. In regard to my mother and father have got first dose of vaccination. So they are planning to get the second dose by 9th or 10th May. So I want to know, okay, what are the impact of the second dose? Does their immunity will go down, or it will be like exactly the same before and after of the second dose?
After taking vaccine, immunity will go down.
Yes, like I have heard for 2 to 3 weeks, the immunity level goes down, and you need to take more measures, to safeguard yourself, and like corona might hit in after that.
Okay. The kind of trend we are seeing, people who are vaccinated, even with the second dose as well, they are getting infection. People who are not vaccinated, they are also getting infection. People who are infected, they are also getting infection. Okay, so it has nothing to do with that, first of all. Second, yeah, you have said right that okay, sometimes with specific vaccine, I should not name the vaccine, but you can understand, if you have taken that vaccine, yes, the immunity goes down, and only for a while, for a week or so, and after that it helps your immune system, because your antibody will be developed, your body will be sensitized, and then you will be safe. So it's a risk versus benefit ratio. If you see the risk and the benefit, it is better to get the vaccine done. Okay, don't miss the second dose at all. It will improve the immunity overall.
Okay. I have one more question as well, sir.
Okay,
so
please.
I have been having severe headache, like from last 8 to 9 days, but it's just the headache, nothing else. And a little throat pain since yesterday, but it's just coming and going, nothing else. So is it any symptom of COVID?
Only headache?
Only headache. No fever, nothing like that. That's all.
Who else is positive in your house?
No one. I am just getting we are 3 people at my place, so we are getting a COVID test tomorrow done for a safety measure. We have
got this headache?
Yes, sir.
Since when you have started getting
last
this headache?
last Monday, Tuesday.
Tell me the date.
So I'll tell you.
How many days?
So it's about 10 to 12 days now, I would say.
सिमिलर हेडेक कब हुआ था मैडम?
सिमिलर हेडेक हुआ था जब मुझे पिछले साल कोविड हुआ था, तो उसके बाद जब मैं कोविड से रिकवर कर रही थी, तब मुझे सिमिलर हेडेक था. लाइक द एंटायर डे आई वाज अंडर हेडेक.
जी, आपको एक्सपीरियंस हो चुका है?
हाँ, तभी आई एम अ लिटिल अलार्म्ड.
तो आपने टेस्ट भी करा लिया? डॉक्टर की जरूरत नहीं है आपको, अच्छी बात है, आपने टेस्ट करा लिया.
मैं कल करवाऊंगी.
तो आप डॉक्टर की जरूरत होगी, फिर आप डॉक्टर से बात कर लेना. एंड वेरी गुड, यू आर इंटेलिजेंट एनफ, यू हैव आंसर्ड योर क्वेश्चन योरसेल्फ. गुड.
And it's throat pain, proper symptom of COVID. Throat pain and severe throat pain.
बहुत नहीं है, और भी चाहिए?
नहीं, throat pain. So throat pain is a symptom of COVID, or it's an after thing of COVID?
No. There is no specific symptom for COVID. The influenza-like symptom you get in COVID, right? See, कोविड, आई टेल यू इन अ वेरी शॉर्ट वे, वायरस है ये नोज के थ्रू जाता है, ओके। अब इसके पास 3 रास्ते हैं, ओके। कॉमन सेंस यूज करते हैं, या तो ये ऐसे ऊपर जाएगा, नोज का स्मेल वगैरह चला जाता है, राइट, ठीक है, या फिर ये नीचे जाता है। नीचे 2 रास्ते हैं, ठीक है। एक तो सांस की नली है, ठीक है,
हाँ
और
जी,
एक पेट की नली है।
पेट की नली है।
जाएगी ना लूज मोशन होगा, वॉमिटिंग होगी। सांस की नली में जाएगी ना निमोनिया हो जाएगा। तो 3 तरह के कोविड हो गए, नाक वाला, लंग वाला, पेट वाला।
बट अगर सिर्फ थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन है,
ऊपर अगर थोड़ा जाए ना तो आप वाला।
नहीं अगर सिर्फ थ्रोट पेन है बहुत ज्यादा, लाइक बहुत ज्यादा थ्रोट पेन और कुछ नहीं है, मतलब फीवर जा चुका है और थ्रोट पेन है,
ना तो वो फंसा हुआ है थ्रोट में, वो धीरे धीरे फिर
तो
वो
फिर क्या
जाएगा।
करना चाहिए? तो क्या करना चाहिए?
गार्गल करना चाहिए, बीटाडिन गार्गल इज गुड, and
Okay.
then if you don't have a betadine access with you, a simple salt water, lukewarm water gargle twice or thrice in a day is absolutely fine.
Okay, and any medication for that sort? My friend is taking what Moxykind 625.
That's all right.
That's all right. Okay.
That's all right. Once the RT-PCR test come, you know, you can get a proper prescription from your GP or a doctor who are seeing.
Okay.
It is always better to consult a doctor once your PCR, RT-PCR comes positive, because you know this virus is virulent, as I have mentioned earlier. Get the proper treatment as early as possible. Day 1 पे ही start कर दो आप लोग, अगर safe रहना है तो मैं तो यही कहूँगा। एंड अगर माइल्ड केस है तो थोड़ा मॉनिटर कर सकते हैं यंगर एज ग्रुप में, बट डोंट टेक रिस्क इन यू नो एल्डर पेशेंट एंड दोज हु हैव कोमॉर्बिडिटी, इवन इफ दे आर यंगर। एंड डायबिटीज यंग्स में भी है, तो अगर कोमॉर्बिडिटी है बिल्कुल रिस्क ना ले, डे 1 से ट्रीटमेंट स्टार्ट कर दें, ओके।
The headache के लिए Crocin is better option to take if I'm having headache.
You know so many other drugs, but yes, if you want to hear from me, yes, Crocin is good. Aspirin, Crocin, सब चलेगा, okay?
ठीक है।
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ria. One last question we'll be taking up from Mr. Ranjit Kumar. Thereafter, we'll relieve you, sir. Thank you so much for bearing with us.
Okay.
Mr. Ranjit Kumar.
Dr. Singh, good evening. I'm calling from Delhi. Is my voice audible?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Dr.
Although
Saab,
it is breaking, but I can hear you. I think moderator will help me out here. Okay, you just ask.
hello.
You can ask your question, sir.
Yeah, Dr. Saab, my wife has sore throat for last 20 days.
Okay.
And nothing else symptom, no headache, no body ache, no fever, nothing at all. She is fit. She is doing his household work like regular, and she is suffering from thyroid also, sir. So is it something serious?
She has only sore throat?
Yeah, sore throat, and she is doing like like things many times. Even
okay, she is trying to clear her throat all the times, right?
All the time, sir.
Okay. Is there a visible swelling in her neck? What kind of thyroid she has? कम वाला या ज्यादा वाला, हाइपोथायराइड या हाइपरथायराइड?
ज्यादा वाला थायराइड है सर।
अच्छा, तो क्या लेती हैं?
मेडिसिन जो थायरोन करके कोई मेडिसिन है तो वो लेती।
थायरोनॉर्म लेती हैं?
हाँ सर सर।
तो हाइपोथायराइड होगा, कम वाला, ठीक है। सोर थ्रोट है तो एक बार अभी मैंने बताया, गर्म पानी, नमक एंड उसमें वो गार्गल करें उससे, नहीं तो बीटाडिन से गार्गल कर सकते हैं।
अगर बीटाडिन, सॉरी सर मैं बीच में डिस्टर्ब कर रहा हूँ, बीच में सर वो बीटाडिन से वो गार्गल कर रही हैं। और मेरा सर ये कंसर्न था कि पिछले 20 दिन से है, 15-20 दिन से हैं, तो कोविड तो नहीं है सर?
ये मैं बता नहीं सकता सर, आपने आरटीपीसीआर कराया है?
सर अभी तक कराया नहीं है, क्योंकि लास्ट ईयर भी इनको ऐसे ही हुआ था, वो ठीक हो गया था। मतलब इसमें
अभी सिचुएशन ऐसा है ना कि वी जस्ट कैन नॉट सिंपली आउटराइट से कि कोविड नहीं हो सकता है, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पीपल वो सब कोविड पॉजिटिव आ रहे हैं. सो 100% तो श्योरली कोई नहीं बता सकता until unless I see her throat. बट व्हाट यू कैन डू इज, आप क्या कर सकते हैं इसके लिए, एक एलेक्स लॉजेंजेस करके आता है, और भी कंपनीज के लॉजेंजेस आ सकते हैं जो गले को सूदिंग करते हैं, आराम देते हैं. ठीक है, उसको लेना चालू करें, प्रोबेबली वो अच्छा फील करेंगी. ठीक है, और अदरवाइज कुछ भी अवेलेबल नहीं है तो थोड़ा सा आप मेहनत करिए. इतने दिन उन्होंने चाय बना के पिलाया आपको?
जी हाँ.
अब आप चाय बना के पिलाइए वो मैडम को. ठीक है, 1 महीने तक थोड़ा सा ग्रीन टी, उसमें हनी वनी डाल के ना, हनी करके 2 बार चाय पिलाइए, 3 बार. ठीक है, ओके ओके,
थैंक यू सर.
वेलकम.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ranjit Kumar. Thank you, doctor. Now we will not be taking any more questions. We know that there are a lot of questions in the chat box. We will try to collect all of those questions and try and publish an answer sheet for circulation for everybody. But for now, sir has got a busy schedule. And
ma'am, you see?
Yes.
Ma'am, I just need one general suggestion from the doctor if possible. Is there any kind of fruit which he can recommend which can be taken in during to COVID?
Like sir?
Yes. You can take all kind of citrus fruit, okay, and then even if COVID is there, then some papaya leaf, and then papaya is good. And then other than that, वो मैंने बोला ना, कड़वा एंड कसेला, ये याद रखना. केके वाले फूड लें, सब कुछ ठीक रहेगा. अदर देन दैट, जिंक 50 mg मैं बहुत एडवोकेट करता हूँ उसको कि वंस अ डे. एंड लिम्सी, जिसको कोविड नहीं है वो दिन में 1 बार ले, जिसको कोविड है वो 2 बार लेंगे, जिसको नहीं है वो लिम्सी. विटामिन सी सेलिन के नाम से भी आता है, जिसको ड्रिंक कर सकते हैं. समटाइम च्यू करना अच्छा नहीं लगता तो सेलिन के नाम से आता है, वो ले सकते हैं. तो च्यूएबल नॉन च्यूएबल दोनों डिपेंड करता है, ये दोनों तो जरूर लें. एंड तीसरा जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो हम लोग अभी मिस कर रहे हैं, विटामिन डी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे इम्यून सिस्टम को स्ट्रांग रखने के लिए, क्योंकि इम्यून सिस्टम का प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है इस वायरस से. तो हमें विटामिन डी लेना चाहिए वीक में 1 बार. ओके, 60,000 यूनिट्स का आता है. वे बहुत अलग अलग मेडिकेशंस हैं, जैसे टायो 60 के 1 वीक ले सकते हैं, 7-8-10 वीक तक ले लें अभी जब तक कोविड चल रहा है. एक ये सर्ज खत्म हो जाए उसके बाद कम करें, विटामिन डी लेवल कराएं और उस हिसाब से लें.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, Chatali. Feel better. Thank you, sir, for answering our questions. Kanika, if you, Vinod, sir, if you would like to say something, thereafter we can move on to the vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, Dr. Jitendra Singh, you have handled so many questions and also given a very general and broad overview of the kind of issues which our country is facing right now because of COVID. And the numbers are really alarming, because yesterday it was 370,000 new cases and 3,285 deaths. And it is the highest ever in global caseload out of the 219 countries which have been affected by COVID. And we have been monitoring this very closely, and all of the people who are here, I'm sure that people like Advocate Kanika, Advocate Prerna, and many others have been responding to so many queries about hospital beds of remdesivir and tocilizumab and ivermectin, and a lot of requests coming in for oxygen cylinders, to refill cylinders, and even high flow nasal cannulas and things so that for people who need even oxygen concentrators at home. So thank you very much. You've handled these questions with humor, with reassurance, and also suggested even a COVID party of people, coming together, and then, even in multi-storied apartments to basically get out of the depression, because there is a lot of tension, stress, bereavement, grief, which is happening. We are seeing that, around us, when almost some of the people say that when I get a phone call, I start getting worried whether it's actually a call for somebody asking for help, or is it somebody's, bad news about somebody passing away. and that's the situation right now. We find this actually a situation creating so much stress, but you've handled these questions very, very beautifully with, putting your heart and speaking from your heart, and also getting your heart speak your mind, in many cases. So we find it extremely useful, and we know that you're now going to Ranchi and you have a multi-specialty hospital coming up there, and Jharkhand, people of Jharkhand, the government and the people there would be waiting for you to really establish your multi-specialty hospital. And I'm sure that, every day we are seeing requests from Jharkhand, from people in different districts, migrant workers who have gone back, even with the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Hemant Soren and his team, who have really done a lot of work during the last 15 months. I'm sure that, you will find extremely, rewarding, satisfying, opportunity in Jharkhand, in Ranchi. I wish you all the very best. And I only want to request everybody to really stay safe. Whatever Dr. Jitendra was mentioning, right now we have a lot of untested, unmasked people infecting others, and these are untested and unmasked people in crowds. And we are seeing them in public transport. We are seeing them in markets, extremely dangerous kind of a situation. We are seeing that in political rallies, even political leaders are not wearing the mask, and physical distancing is not maintained. So all the advisories are ignored. So, people are carrying back this, infection to their homes, and we find entire family getting infected. We have seen also even here today, people mentioning that. So please stay safe. And, I would request Dr. Jitendra Singh also to share the email. If we could actually also have questions from people, they could send it to Kanika and Advocate Prerna, and then they could send it to you, and then maybe you could take 24 hours, 48 hours, and then respond to Advocate Kanika and Advocate Prerna. I think that would be very useful for everybody. And we thank you very much for the time which you have taken, and all the people who have come and joined. This is actually an extremely noble, profession, the medical profession, extremely noble, because we have seen that when the temples and churches and mosques and gurudwaras were closed, there were more prayers happening outside the hospital wards. When people are waiting outside, they couldn't even go and see the patients, in many countries around the world. So thank you very much, Dr. Jitendra.
Welcome, sir.
Wish you all the very best.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. We all have to work together on this.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jiten. And one thing I would like to say about Dr. Jiten, and I personally know him, Dr. Jiten, for a long time, and he has a record. His diagnosis is so good. His diagnosis is so good that he has a 99.9% success rate. And his treatment starts when everybody fails. It is his track record.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We thank you very much, Dr. Jiten, for giving your valuable time.
All right, sir.
Yeah, Dr. Reshmi Bhaskaran, she can some concluding remarks. We can finish after that. Kanika, we can finish it off. Dr. Reshmi is there.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought I will just send a text message. I did it right now. And Dr. Singh, it was really, you explained it like any layman can understand situation. And also without even creating panic, you explained that. That is what actually we all want. While I was listening this, I was thinking that whether you can do it like in a regular basis. I know it is very difficult for you to find time, but someone, maybe your fraternity can come and people can come and talk to them, maybe that will enhance their confidence now, because our mind is our body, so then this situation, I felt that many people, they need some kind of sharing and getting confidence. So you actually enhance that, and among all of us, and then I also shared with my friends who is in Delhi and other places to listen you. So then they can, this is okay, this is a very serious thing, but at the same time, we can handle it. So that kind of message you could share through your interaction right now. I think that is what we need a lot. And we are so thankful for you to come and spare your important time and valuable time for us and explain it in the way people understand it, and then also they don't get panicked. And thanks for Saath. Kanika and Prerna is doing a lot of things, and they are doing on the mid of the coordination activities. Saws Deepak ji and his team and Vinod sir and all. So I know we have to fight it out and we have to survive, and we will do things. And thanks for Dr. Singh, and thanks for everyone here. And let's hope that we won't have much calamity, tragedies to hear in coming days. With all that hope, thanks once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for it.
Yeah, Justice Kurian are supposed to come, but because his urgently is gone for some brothers who would have been, he agreed to participate. He went to some urgent work. He's asked to convey his regards also and his wishes also. Kanika, you can finish. Kanika, you can finish.
Right now, this is also streaming live on Facebook, and we have been having that ever since you started this discussion. And there will be also people who want to ask questions. So there are many doctors also attending. So I would request those doctors and others who would like to be associated with VR Saath, please kindly leave your name, email address, and mobile number and your location, so that if we can actually reach out to you in your locations if there are specific needs by people. Okay, thank you very much.
Kanika.
Thank you so much, sir. I guess everybody had put their words of appreciation in front, but frankly, on the single note, I would share my experience. From past 15 days, we have been working a lot for these people. I guess just contributing some of our help into it. But we have seen a lot of fear into the people, a lot of tensions amongst the people. But I guess after this session, I myself is relieved after hearing that COVID is not equals to death, guys. It is equal to death when we do not take the precautions, when we wait harm to come to us and affect us. So that becomes the major problem for everybody, and that is what we are actually seeing also. So I request everybody that please take the precautionary measures, like Vinod sir just said. We actually see people roaming around without masks. People do not take their precautions on their end. So I request everybody take that precautionary measures. No, don't take it for yourself, like Shailendra sir said. Take it for your family. Take it for your loved ones who, when you get affected, so they are the one who get worried. You are lying down because they are the person who are taking pain for you. So I request everybody, please take care of yourselves before it affects you at a level which is deterring you or which is deterring your family. So please don't consider COVID as equals to death. Please consider it as a precautionary level, and please take it. And yes, sir. Please, sir. Yes.
Kanika, the last moment, Doctor. Thank you very much. And Deepak.
Statement, please. Three things. Okay. Everyone should understand your responsibility to wear mask. Your children are waiting at home. Okay. Your parents are waiting at home. First thing. Second, virus dies at day 9. Okay. Be sure about that. And third, 15 minutes time is required for transmission of this virus. Okay. These are the new findings. We should be very much careful, and above all, is important. Okay. Important. Connect and talk to your doctor as soon as possible, as soon as you get the symptom. Okay.
True. So I guess we have Justice Kurian sir with us. So we are just concluding. So sir, please, can we conclude with your words? I guess that would raise our session a lot, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, just want to thank you and congratulate you, since I just started the other meeting. So all the best to all of you, Deepak, and all your team in Saath. I was told you had a wonderful session, very informative and very helpful in these given times. So thank you very much. Stay blessed. All the best. Congratulations to Saath and the team and the great leadership given by Deepak and Kanika and others. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Indeed, sir, your words always motivate us for move ahead. So moving towards the end, I would really like to thank everybody, Shailen sir, Sandeep sir, for helping us in organizing this session. Vinod sir, Shyam sir, Reshmi ma'am, who's always there to support us in every moment and every venture of ours. And special thanks to you, Dr. Jiten Singh. Sir, it was indeed a great session. We all learned a lot. I guess we are a bit relieved now. We can take it in a more enthusiastic manner. We can help people today, I guess, in the more, and we can suggest many things to the people now. Thank you so much, sir. We will we'll connect with you on the email or so if we have certain questions from the people which we have missed in the chat box, so that we can have a PDF file and released in a very layman language, so that everybody could get this benefit out of our discussion, whoever cannot able to attend it. So we'll reach you out, sir, in the further case. Thank you so much. And at last, thank you everybody for attending the session. Thank you. It was a pleasure having you all. And I hope this small effort of Saath would really contributed a bit in everybody's life. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.